Action.
Coming to you live before the studio audience. We've actually got a cheering section today in case you guys couldn't hear. So, welcome and happy Thursday.
Do they want to be on? Do you guys want to be on here?
Sure.
Say hi.
They came down to see us off here. So,
To tell us we're late.
that's right, exactly. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Live, September 17th edition. Is that right? Did I get the day right?
Mm-hmm.
It is Thursday, I know that.
It is.
Yeah, so
It's pre-Friday.
today we are going to have lots of fun. We're starting on Mystery 8. And like 8,000 of you bought these kits. So so I know a lot of you are interested in this, so hopefully you're going to have a lot of fun with it. This is one of my favorite mysteries. I think it's going to be cool. Yeah, I do. I like it a lot. It's going to be really cool. So we are starting on Mystery 8 today. Kate is all prepared, aren't you?
I hope so.
So, couple of announcements. Again, keep in mind our OESD is happening a week from today. I'm going to send out another email to everybody so you have another chance to sign up for that. But again, that's going to be the Quilting in the Hoop OESD. Again, I sent out an email yesterday. We should have that link up on our website by the end of today. So that's my goal by the end of the day, is to get that up there. So you can actually go right to the website, sign up from there, and I will send another email out to you. So hopefully you're on our email list and you're getting all the emails. But
So I'm gonna finish this one.
oh yeah,
and
the
then I
sale.
won't have you on
We
the
keep on forgetting to talk about this.
Maybe I wanna change my
Kate
mind
doesn't
on
know
this.
this yet, but I decided to extend the sale until
You did?
until Saturday. So for our new products launch, which happened a week ago yesterday, we were going to give you a whole week, but we kept on forgetting to tell you it was the last day. So we're just going to go ahead and honor those discounts. All the wish list and the video and everything is still up on our website. So you can go out there and order anything you would like through the website. Again, you'll just go, what section is that?
It's under what's new.
It's under what's new. It's on the very last section on that, isn't it?
It's the last tab.
Okay, good. So again, that is still available to you. We have the wish list up there. We have the video up there. All the discounts are going to apply. We still have it on a shopping page on there that you can go on there and buy anything you want through Saturday. So just let you know that. We good?
Joe?
Tired of me talking?
Just a little.
Yeah.
I did also post the video for finishing the Love Notes mystery onto our YouTube channel. So some people are asking about that. So that is up there and ready to go.
Okay.
As well.
So you guys got the way to finish the love notes.
Yep.
Yep. And did it actually work?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't double check. I clicked all the buttons to do so, but I didn't double check.
We do have a giveaway.
Yes, we do. We have this So Happy bag.
So cute.
Yeah, they did.
And this is going to go to Lorraine Voiles.
Yay, Lorraine.
Lorraine, that's right. She came to pick it up in person, but left without it.
Yeah.
So that's all right. It'll be here for you, Lorraine. So I have a joke. Kate's youngest just came out of surgery, so this is in his honor. So hopefully he came out okay. Right?
I hope
Yep.
you did too.
Yeah, it was a minor surgery, right? So sort of. Yeah, no minor surgeries. Maybe I should have said that, huh? So here's the joke anyway. There were two 9-year-old boys waiting to go into surgery. The first boy asked the other boy, "What kind of surgery are you having?" He exclaimed, "I'm having a tonsillectomy." "Oh, I had that surgery before. It's not too bad. You get to eat popsicles, jello, and ice chips for days." Then the other boy asked, "What kind of surgery are you having?" "Oh, I'm having a circumcision." "Oh my," said the second boy with his eyes wide open. "I had that surgery when I was born and I couldn't walk for a year."
Oh my gosh.
A cute little surgery joke.
I
but-
guess.
Yeah. All right. So with that, I think we're ready to start on mystery. Do we have anything new to show or no? No. Okay.
Nope.
we did get a huge order in today, so all the orders
Sort
that
of.
you guys have been placing, yeah, we got some product in anyway. We're getting through it, hopefully slowly but surely. Kate's frantically over there setting the machine up. So, so you ready?
Yep.
Let's go over to Catherine.
I just need a yard. Just do a yard.
Are you good?
I am.
All right. What are we doing first? She's not having me sew this one, ladies, so this is a hard one. It's actually going to be really easy, but is it easy or hard?
The sewing is easy. The cutting is hard.
Ah, did you hear that? Sewing is easy, cutting is hard.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our 1/4 inch foot on. And set your machine up for just a regular straight stitch.
Perfect. We're all good at that by now, right, ladies?
So,
Should I go over to you?
no, I'm going to come back over to you. Okay, so what you need for part 1 is you need your 4 6-inch squares of black fabric. You need your 6-inch strips. You need your 8-inch strips.
It's lots of strips.
And you need your 10-inch strips.
You're going to put the whole thing together today?
No, not really.
Oh, good.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your 6-inch square and you're going to take one of your 6-inch strips. And
Does it matter the color? No.
It does not matter the color. They're all going to be different. Choose a color and sew after you thread your needle.
This is an important part of sewing, ladies. Make sure you thread your needle before you start sewing.
And so we're sewing one 6-inch strip.
We're always teaching. Are you okay?
Yeah. One 6-inch strip. And then you're going to take your second block and you're going to sew another 6-inch strip.
Perfect.
And you're going to take another 6-inch block.
Well, hi, Pam and Jolene. Shouldn't you guys be watching together? They're neighbors. Notice how Kate shows off with her assembly sewing.
So you should have 4 of these. Okay? And now we're going to go ahead and press these. And we're pressing the seam allowance to the strip you just attached it to.
Were we able to find yesterday's snowman so we can download it? Did she ever figure anything out on that? Or are we
I would need
pretty
to
much
ask her.
okay? We will find out for you, Charlene, on that.
Okay, then we're going to go back to the sewing machine.
And
you're
did you
gonna take...
post the spider and witch outline, the hat on the
Nope,
calendar
I have
yet?
not released those yet.
You haven't? Okay. We will do that, Eileen, I promise.
Okay, then you're going to take an 8-inch strip.
Somebody noticed the new ironing board cover.
Woohoo! So the only thing that I would say is don't do this. Okay? So choose a different fabric. And you're going to
Everybody noticed.
rotate.
That's funny.
So this is where we just sewed this one. You're going to rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise and attach the next strip to the next side.
Yeah, Jerry, we've actually got that new table coming in. We're pretty excited about that. That's going to have that little cutting press on it, so we'll have a whole new table here.
Block number 2, rotate 90 degrees, choose another color, and put the next strip on.
Everybody's guessing log cabin.
It is not a log cabin.
Nope.
Take your next block, rotate 90 degrees, and put your next color on.
Told you the mysteries are getting harder every time, ladies. She's sewing really fast today. She's flying.
Okay, now we're going to press these. And again, we press to the new strip. Okay, back to the sewing machine.
So what do we have?
So now you have a block that has 2 strips sewn on. You're going to rotate one more time. Not one more time. You're going to rotate
Two more
again.
times. Yeah.
You're going to choose a color. And you're going to stitch it on.
I will get that handled for you, Bridget, right after class here. Actually, there's going to be 4 blocks, Linda, altogether. Did I say that right?
Now remember, ladies, I gave you some extra strips in your kit. So if you don't like how the color combinations are coming out, grab one of your extra 10-inch strips and cut it down to an 8-inch strip and put it in there.
How could you not like it with all those beautiful colors? You have 4 blocks, right?
Pardon?
You have a total of 4 blocks, right?
I do. I may have done one earlier for photographing reasons.
Ah, that's how she fooled you guys. So she's already made one of them up, so you will have a total of 4.
I wanted to do it with the colors in the exact color combinations so that your instructions would be the same.
Good.
Okay, back to the ironing board.
Towards the new color.
Towards the new color. Okay, one more time. So now this time you need a 10-inch strip. So your 10-inch strip is going to go all the way down.
That makes sense. We're growing by 2 inches every time. Right?
No, not really, because you had
2.5.
6, and then you had an 8 and an 8.
Oh, I
And
see.
then a 10.
No, you didn't forget how to count.
I have one block that I have made up ahead of time so that I could get my directions typed up for you.
And does this matter on how they're putting the colors on this one? Not
No.
really? No?
I mean, to me, I just avoided doing anything that would give you an L shape, okay? But, I mean, it really doesn't matter. So, most of the colors are green, purple, and orange. So you need 4 sides. So it lends you to believe that you're probably going to need a duplication of one of the fabrics.
Yeah, Marquita, keeping up with Kate in sewing is an exercise in futility. So
Here's my next color that I would put on here, and I would not do this.
Ooh, yep.
Okay? So I'm going to go to the next one down and see if I like that one better. In fact, I've got a light purple. We're going to put this light purple on here.
perfect.
Okay, so I gave you 4 extra strips.
Oh.
But one of those strips you will need later. Or a portion of it.
Christine. Gather some of those dot fabrics that we have. Yeah, Bridget, we're all over that. We had those already at 8 o'clock this morning.
What's that?
we promised to show the whole line of colors on the dot fabrics.
Promising things that he doesn't pull for one.
Okay, ladies, back to the ironing board one more time. Christine, I am about to come right there. Just FYI,
You're rotating one or this one?
the rotating.
Perfect. Show them that we got.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay. this
So
is
we're
where it
cutting
gets
now?
fun. We are. This is where it gets fun. So you have 4 blocks. I only have 3 here. My other one is complete. Now, in the directions, I told you you needed an 8-inch square. An 8-inch square really is quite imperative for this particular project and how we trim this. If you do not have an 8-inch square, what you need to do is to tape off an 8-inch square on a larger square ruler. Okay, so I just put this tape on here today to show you what you need to do. So you need to mark off your 8 inches. Okay,
What if you have a smaller ruler?
you can't do it with a smaller ruler. A rotating cutting mat is also going to be very, very useful. So if you have a rotating cutting mat, use your rotating cutting mat. Okay, so here's what you're going to do is you're going to take your 8-inch square and you're going to lay it on your block. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your ruler. So you're going to rotate the ruler, and what we want to do is we're looking at the corners here, and we want to have kind of an equal distance. So if I look there, I'm like going to be really short over here. Okay.
Wait, show that again because I didn't
So what
understand.
you're doing, there really isn't a right or wrong for this part, okay? It doesn't matter. So every person's can be rotated a little bit different. What I want you to watch for, though, is that you don't have a really narrow seam allowance on any one of the seams.
I get
Okay.
it. Okay.
So can you see over here, I've got a much wider seam allowance than I do here, which means I'm going to see a lot more of this green fabric than I am this green fabric, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to rotate this ruler until it looks good for you, okay?
Look how beautiful that is.
Making sure that the corners are inside the fabric edges and making sure that the distances that you have are pretty generous, okay? And that they look somewhat close.
You all got that? So you're going to go cattywampus on this.
Then
That's a real sewing word, by the way.
what I want you to do is I want you to get a permanent marker. I can't find my permanent marker. But you do need a permanent marker. Here it is.
The one that says Bic.
You're going to take your permanent marker and you're going to mark the inside edge of your black block. You can probably see my markings on here. A little bit of rubbing alcohol will take this off your ruler afterwards. Okay? So you're going to mark the inside edges so that when you look at the ruler, can you see the pink marks? Can they see those, Patrick?
Yeah, I think they can.
Okay. Okay, so if you're doing it on this ruler, same thing. But this is why we wanted to mark that 8-inch so that we know where to be, okay? You would still mark the inside edges of your black block,
Okay.
okay?
I got that.
So I'm going to put my ruler down.
Because you want all 4 of them the same. Is that what you're getting at
We
here?
want 2 of them the same.
Oh.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is trim and rotate
Twist.
and trim and rotate and trim and rotate and trim.
Yay.
And we end up with a new block that looks like this.
Woohoo.
Okay, we're going to set that one aside. The second one I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how you will trim if you don't have an 8-inch ruler. So I'm putting my block down, and all I'm going to do now is I'm lining up the pink corners.
Everybody's
on my
saying,
ruler.
I need an 8-inch ruler, please.
Okay, so I'm going to put this down on my 8-inch ruler, just like this, on my fabric, okay? And I'm lining up those inner points,
Perfect.
okay? But here's what happens. I'm going to replace this ruler. Christine, will you slide that ruler out of there, please?
Oh. Should never use a QS ruler.
Yeah, let's do it this way.
The Quilter Select. Quilter Select grabs the fabric, by the way, ladies, so that's why
Just
we...
flip it.
Pardon?
Got it?
Okay. So if you're using an 8-inch ruler, you can cut 2 sides. But then you will have to lift your ruler, rotate your ruler, and reposition it down and cut the other 2 sides.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay? So you only need to do that if you don't have an
The
8-inch
rotating,
ruler.
or no, the rotating mat.
No, the 8-inch ruler.
Oh, I
because
see.
the 8-inch ruler. you
Oh, look
only
at that.
have-
Yeah, you're right.
You only have 2 sides. to cut
Okay.
against.
Yeah.
An 8-inch ruler.
You got all 4
have
sides.
4 sides.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to reposition this back down.
Non-stick for the win is right. I like that rotating mat. Oops, I wasn't even paying attention to what she was doing there. I hope we have 8-inch rulers in stock.
Okay, so there's 2 blocks that look identical. Okay.
Perfect.
Now we're going to take blocks number. Oh shoot. Now you're going to take blocks 3 and 4.
You don't have 4 here, huh?
4 I've cut that way, and I should have cut it the opposite way. Okay, so you're going to cut 2 just like we cut. Your 3rd and 4th block. Here's my ruler. I'm going to line up those pink marks on my block, okay? So that's how my other ones have been cut. But what I want to do is I want a mirror image. So I'm actually going to flip my ruler upside down
Oh, wow.
and align my corners.
That's cool.
Now you have to be a little bit more careful because I'm using the Quilter Select ruler, but remember my sticky side is now up, not down.
So is this in the directions, by the way?
Yes, and I've got step-by-step photos, color photos.
Oh, good.
That's what I made sure that I did this morning. Okay. So, let's take a look what we have. We have 1 block here. And these are going to be opposites, okay? And then this, can you see how one is, they're rotated? Can you back up a little bit so they can see? Can you see how this one is angled in this way and this one's angled in this way? So you're going to have 2 in this rotation and 2 in this rotation. And now what you need to do is you need to decide which way you like them facing, okay? Do you want, see, I probably wouldn't do this because I've got 2 orange together and 2 green together, okay? So I probably would maybe do that. Does
Good.
that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
I probably wouldn't do this because I'm going to have 2 purples that are identical there, okay? So just play with your blocks until you figure it out. So the first 2 you cut are going to be catty corner from each other, and then the second 2 you cut are going to be catty corner from each other.
That is awesome.
So I'm going to grab my other block, but
Oh, it was in hiding over there.
yeah, but I messed up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't trim it. I'm perfect. Why did
I knew that.
Why did I think I trimmed that this morning? Now that makes me happy. I thought I was going to have to re-sew this block. So let me cut this
Yay,
last
it's a
one.
good day.
It is a good day. Kate is happy. So do 2 with the regular side of your ruler facing you, and then flip your ruler over and do 2 with the ruler upside down.
Now we can get it all lined up. Are you going to sew this together today?
Nope.
No? This is as much as they get?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so this is what you have. You have 4 blocks. That is going to be part 1.
Don't sew them together, though, because
sew them
you might
together.
mess the mystery up.
Do not sew them together, okay?
Kate is perfect. We knew that. That's funny.
Okay,
All right.
so a little late, I know, but probably in April, we ordered some fabric. Okay,
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
and it just
It
arrived
is the most
in.
beautiful fabric I've ever seen.
We ordered in Rocky's fabric, and we ordered in Bronco fabric and Avalanche fabric for face masks. And the Rockies went right out. The Avalanche never came in, but it just came in. I do know that we have a couple of people that had pre-ordered that. We will definitely take care of their orders. This obviously is going to be on a first come, first serve basis, so we will take the orders in the order that they are given on our live.
I had no idea we were even ordering this. I'm
Yeah.
actually crying a little here, ladies.
Do you
She'd
need-
never let me order any sports fabric
Do you
before.
need somebody to make you an Avalanche
A face mask. Yeah, please.
Michelle?
That's right.
Okay, so do we have any questions at all about the mystery?
I think they're good, actually. So,
I pulled that fabric, some of it.
you know, we don't have the Bronco fabric in. That's expected in March, Patty. So
I do have one more quick announcement. If you purchased a kit from us for this project, you have 4 extra strips. Okay?
This is Michelle from Above and Beyond. How are you?
One of these strips, you will need just a really small piece of it, but it's kind of a focal point of the project, okay? So leave one of the 4 strips that you really kind of like. I don't particularly like this one. I think it's yucky. It's not bright enough, okay? Some of you have got polka dots in your kits. You might want to put a polka dot in there, maybe even fussy cut a polka dot. But we'll go over the cutting of that piece, but do not throw these extra strips away. You will need one of them. Now, having told you that, those people that were using the supply list that I put up, I omitted to tell you that you would need a 1.5 inch square. That's all you need is a 1.5 inch
out of all
square.
those extra strips.
No, they didn't get told to cut extra strips.
Oh,
They
I
have
see,
to
okay.
Cut the exact number.
I get it.
But out of one of those fabrics, you will need a 1.5 inch square. If you bought the kit, you'll choose one of these and you'll cut your 1.5 inch square out of this. If you're using your own fabrics, you do need a 1.5 inch square.
Shirley wants to know where the Nuggets fabric is, by the way. They're the ones who are left playing here.
I
So
don't think they
You
had
know
any.
what? I'm right there with you, Shirley.
that's right.
I don't think they had any.
I don't think they had any.
No Nuggets.
Um,
That's
yeah,
all right.
I
We'll
don't
figure
know
that
was
out.
an option, but go Nuggets.
I
Right?
know exactly.
Yeah.
So
Are they in the Western Conference
finals, yeah,
Are you
exactly.
amazed that I even know
Tell
that?
me about it. I'm shocked, actually. Yeah. And we really confused Jane
We have your
from South Africa
Why?
because she has no idea who the Avalanche are.
Oh,
So,
it's just a hockey team that isn't playing anymore. Okay, so I guess yesterday people had asked about this fabric that Christine used.
this is that. What is it called? Dots, right?
It's a Moda fabric. It's called Spotted.
Spotted. Why do we
And-
call it dots?
And it is actually one of the basics. It actually probably comes in a ton of colors, but these are the colors that we have in. So let's go through these in case you want to order them. So we've got the hot pink, we've got gray, dark gray, taupe, green, navy, and then we've got too many reds to try and figure out the difference, but let's see what they're called. We have,
Lots of reds.
yeah, too many reds. They got weird
All-
names. But anyway, if you're interested in these, let us know.
Some of the other stores might have different ones.
And different stores may have different colors in stock too. But
So yeah, those are all of those Moda fabrics. Let me see. There's lots of questions here. How long are those extra strips?
the extra strips were cut to the 10 inches.
Okay.
So that you could use them in either a 6-inch piece, an 8-inch piece, or a 10-inch. So I cut them so you could use it as a substitution on any one of the pieces.
Perfect.
Because remember, when we look at our block, we needed one 6-inch. If you don't like one of the colors of the 6 inches, go grab a 10-inch, okay? And then you had an 8-inch and an 8-inch and then a 10-inch. Okay, so I gave you extras of the 10-inch so that you can use them in place of any of the strips. I didn't want you to be stuck with just the colors I got for you, so you did get some extras to play with there.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay. And we will be doing the next part probably Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know
Yep.
what our schedule is for lives next week yet, but we will be doing and the next time it will kind of all come together. So
Yay. All right, ladies. So I think that was a quick one today. That's
yes,
good.
it was.
All right. So I think we are all done for the day. And I hope you guys have fun sewing up this first part of the mystery. And let us know if you have any questions.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.